They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. On the move, he fires. Makes the catch. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Daniels. He gets it in. Touchdown, LSU.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Kelly. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Working that left side now. At the 35, he's got room. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback checking off. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Texas.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Touchdown, Texas! They jump on top here in OT. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires downfield. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Seminoles will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. The lone back's got it. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Looking for a man, it's Jordan. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Nowadays, it's the norm. Running quarterbacks, scrambling around all of the field. Really nice job sending a message early. You're going to earn these yards. You're going to take some hits. Nice job delivering that message.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Coming out with it, it's Jordan. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
He's looking for a man on second down. Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Here comes the Texas offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Oh, picked off. Touchdown, Knowles! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Kelly. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
First and 10.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum.
He unleashes a long one. Intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Off the play fake on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
He'll throw it with the catch. It's Jordan. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
Flushed out of the pocket. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's still running after the move. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas! Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Hayes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Hayes. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Longhorns racing to the line in a hurry-up. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Longhorns are on the move. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throwing right. Got him, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Longhorn! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. That's caught. It's Jordan. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Reels it in down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he made the extra point without problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Kelly. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down.
He wants to go deep. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Rice rushes to the line. The play action fake. Steps away to find some room. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. No huddle, offense to the line.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This one's complete. Oh, big juke to get past. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Texas! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snags a quick pass on the left. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, Rice 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for room, it's Willis. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Rice rushes to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him.
He's loose. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!